The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lane. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Dropping back, it's O'Neal, and it's caught. Brought down very quickly, not much to show for that completion. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Sets up second down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Second down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to the air on the first play. First play taking a deep shot. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Back in motion now. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got room to run. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Fights through a tackle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, it looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And the Nittany Lions are on the move here. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. The shotgun handoff here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of this defense to prevent a big play.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's O'Neal. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield. Just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A big defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Has the first down and more. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Look out, room to run here. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Here's the option play. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
3rd down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not. And now you have a sack.
And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. There's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll run it here. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught quickly. Drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
The pocket breaking down. Picks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit, trying to connect from 41 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Trying to build on a positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Now,
the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. He's running out of time here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
What a touchdown here by this offense. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
that makes the score. Penn State 14, SMU 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over first and 10.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Taken down, but not for 4. He makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What a sag by the senior.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Catch made on the left side. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Just some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to scramble to his left. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense flexing and stretching the lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Oh, what a move. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The pass rush closing in. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The shotgun running play call. Powers through. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. To the air, it's O'Neal. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's the toss play now, running left. It's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Back now goes in motion. The defense will have to adjust. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Can he get there on the ground? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Who got it? The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Receiver in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
We saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside. Good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the 4th quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Third down coming up.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And that should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the W today.
I think anybody who was around this football team thought they had a shot, even though they were an underdog today, and they certainly lived up to that. Today was kind of that early playoff type of atmosphere, and this performance should put the rest of the top 10 on notice.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Same tailback, another carry. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.